What is up, everybody? I've been playing Fortnite for about a year and more than a half now, and you probably see me scroll through my locker a little bit in my streams. But today I'm doing a 2024 locker tour, and now eventually I'll probably get some new skins from the Battle Pass, of course. But this is as of below wherever the description is. I don't even remember what today is, but we're gonna get right into it with the skins. So we can scroll all the way to the top to the gaming legends. So first off, we have Solid Snake. He's a pretty nice skin. He was from Chapter 5 Season 1, the secret skin. We have the T60 Power Armor, which I think was like page 10 of Wrecked. I don't know, I'm going pretty fast, just so you guys don't get bored. We got Kabi Lame, or Kabi Lama, I don't know how to say it. But he was in Chapter 4, Season 4. He's a pretty decent skin. He's also part of the Icons. LBC 93 Dog. This is from the Festival Pass. You can currently get it if you guys like it. Mr. Beast. I remember somebody actually gifted this to me before. It was pretty nice. Got the whole bundle. Then we got the Slayer Juice World, which is actually a free skin that pretty much everyone has. By now you should know. Heartbreak Ranger was like a starter pack around, when did it come out? Let's see. Chapter 4 Season 4. So right around also Last Resort. So next up in Marvel series, we have Captain Jones, which you probably already know these skins if you played recently. Yeah, you got Captain Jones. I actually have all the styles for him, all the super styles, so that's pretty decent. We got Dr. Doom, who's the secret skin of Chapter 5 Season 4. Emma Frost, who's also from Chapter 5 Season 4. I have every style for her. Then we got Shuri, furry skin. I got every style for Shuri. My most recent skin I bought was Peter B. Parker. He's a pretty decent skin in my opinion. Next up, we got Wolverine, which is also from the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass. Mysterio was from the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass, and he has all styles unlocked. Gwenpool was the Tier 1 skin for Chapter 5 Season 4. There's a lot of Marvel skins from Chapter 5 Season 4. Then we got Ghost Rider, which Grayman714 actually gifted me, so shout out to him. We got War Machine from Chapter 5 Season 4. And then we got Magneto from Chapter 5 Season 3. He was the secret skin, yeah. Then from Chapter 5 Season 2, we got Poseidon, my only Slurp series skin. We all know and love him. He was from the Battle Pass. And next up, we got Ahsoka Tano from the Chapter 4 Season 4 secret skin, which it didn't really feel exactly, it didn't feel right that this was in the secret skin slot, but it was cool to see her come to the game. And then next up, we got the Clone Trooper. This was actually my first skin that I actually got to use. If in Chapter 4 Season 2, that's when I joined Fortnite, if you guys didn't know. And there was a free pass, and if you grinded the crap out of your living soul, you would get the Clone Trooper skin. So it's pretty nice. It is definitely one to go down in history of my top skins. One Ball. He was from last season's Battle Pass. As of the time I'm recording this, I have every style for him. You know, pretty decent. I'm not going to go through it since you all know what he looks like. Bright Raider. From Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass. I have all style. I don't think I have all styles actually. Yeah, I don't have all styles for her. I missed out on the last one. That's disappointing. Then we got Artemis, which I don't have. I believe there was extra styles. I never did complete the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass. On the last day of the season, I was at like level 99. So I just, it wasn't that, it's probably my least favorite season, my least played season too. So Artemis, I don't have all the styles, but she is pretty cool either way without the styles. Got Aphrodite. I don't really like the skin, and I don't have the super levels. So most of the levels I don't exactly have, which is kind of disappointing because these actually look kind of cool. But hey, then we got Antonia, which I have all styles for. I grinded so hard Chapter 4 Season 4. My favorite is the Yellow Diamond style though. But yeah, I got Antonia from Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass. Andy Ferguson, which you cannot get anymore as of a few days ago because the new Lego Pass came out. This was the last Lego Pass for Halloween in Chapter 5 Season 4. You cannot get this skin anymore, unfortunately. He probably will come to the item shop at a later date. But right now, you just can't get them. Then we got the Aerial Star Trooper. I'm not going to go through them since, you know, I don't have all the styles yet. And I'm currently grinding the OG Pass. You all know from the OG Pass. Now, this is my true first skin. Now, please be patient with me for a second. When I joined Fortnite, when I instantly got in the lobby, I somehow had this skin. And I don't know how. So, technically, the Clone Trooper wasn't my first skin. Carbon Commando was my first ever skin. So, I don't know how I got him, but he was just, I don't know, just out of the blue. I just got him. So, yeah, that's the backstory of my complete first skin, like my very, very, very first skin. So, next up, we're moving on to Cerbis, who's from Chapter 5, Season 2's Tier 1 skin. It's pretty nice. It was pretty good Tier 1 skin, kind of like compared to the ones we get now. We got Chaos Director, which was Tier 1 last season. I got all styles for her, such as the Shadow Struck. There was only one super level last season. And I got the Ghostly, and I got all good. So then we have Cobb, which is a skin I never really used. I bought him one time during Thanksgiving, or like around Thanksgiving, but I don't really use it this often because it's a big hitbox, but this was technically my first Peely skin. Next up, we got Cosmic Infinity, which is, in fact, this is the FNCS one. This is back around when I got a lot of V-Bucks or something, I don't know, and I just saw this for 800, and I was like, this is such a good skin, how could I not get this deal? So, I didn't even know it was a reskin of Infinity till I saw the actual Infinity in shop, but in my opinion, this is actually better than the actual Infinity skin. So yeah, 800 V-Bucks for this skin is a really good deal. He's also one of my favorite skins. So next up we have Dago. I'm not going to go into this if you played the season, but you know, I don't have all the styles yet. Haven't really been grinding the pages. So we'll skip Dago, I don't know. Fish Stick. Yes, Chapter 4, Season 4. I got all the styles for him, including the Yellow Diamond. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. The Yellow Diamond part just doesn't really show up that much. But, yeah. So, next up, we have a Felina. So, Felina's a ranked skin that was free not too long ago. We'll go through bronze, silver, gold, so on. This skin, if you're watching this within the 24-hour, or probably, like, sooner, if you're watching this within at some point, I don't know. But if you're watching this over the 24-hour mark, this skin is currently in the item shop. So if you guys want to hop in, I'm soon to get a code, so then I can finally say use code CHASING. But for now, the skin should be in the item shop if you're watching this, maybe a couple hours after it's released. But yeah, not my favorite skin. So next up, we got the Explorer Emily, which I recently got because I linked my LEGO Insiders account to my Epic Games account. It's pretty easy. You can look up the tutorial. It's a pretty nice skin. It's got 2 styles and a hat off and hat on feature. Next up, I got Arrow, which is actually one of my favorite Chapter 4 Season 3 skins. Chapter 4 Season 3 is when I got my first Battle Pass. So this this became my main at that time. It was a pretty nice skin. It's got 2 styles if you never played, and they had a timeless version of it. So it was pretty nice. And next up, we got last season's Dynamo Tina. It's a mix of, I think, Tina and something else. I don't know. I'm not that OG. So next up, we got Dara, which was it was like December's Save the World pack. That was when I got Save the World not too long ago. Might have been like February, March, I don't know. But I don't really use her that often. She's not that good of a skin. She doesn't have any styles, I believe. Yeah, I just don't really like her. And then we have Fish Stick. Pulse! I bought the whole bundle not too long ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, Fish Stick's in the shop. I'm gonna buy him. And it turns out he turned into one of my channel's icons. So, man, Fish Stick was quite a good decision. And right next to Fish Stick, Grimy, my main skin and my favorite skin ever. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember the backstory. I wish I remembered the backstory of how I got this. But I know it had to be like right around like chapter 4 maybe when he was in shop. But yeah, recently I just got the whole bundle maybe like a month ago. So he's definitely my main. If you guys are new to the channel, I make movies off of this character, so still waiting for an edit style Fortnite. So next up is Guernsey. I don't know, I might be pronouncing that wrong. It's basically Jonesy as a cow. I thought this was a hilarious skin, but then I turned it out not to use it that much. I don't remember when I got it. It had to be like, I got it like chapter 5, season 2, I believe. For my earliest memories of wearing the skin. But yeah, that's Guernsey. Next up we got Hades from chapter 5, season 2. Oh, he's such a... I never actually... Yeah, as you can see, I do not have any edit styles for him. Which is disappointing because I never really grinded in Myths and Mortals because my opinion wasn't a very good season. It was pretty slow. The weapons weren't that good. So yeah, I didn't really manage to get this style, unfortunately, which is really cool because it had a built-in emote with it. But next up we got Gift Boxy, which is Winterfest 2023's one of the free gifts. The holiday box. It's a pretty nice skin, not gonna lie, but everyone in your lobby will be using it, so you know. Next up we got Hope, which is the chapter 5 season 1 tier 1 skin. She turned out to be one of the new... Oh yeah, I also have all the styles for them. Not the best though, but I have all the yeah, what I was saying was she turned out to be one of the main characters of the storyline currently, so that's kind of cool. So next up we got Korra, which is the secret skin of a Greek god season. I don't know, but at the time I hadn't watched Avatar, so I didn't really care about this skin. But now it means so much now. But then again, I don't really use her that much. So next up we got, Kendo from this season. You've seen us several times. He looks like Kato Thorn, which is coming up soon. But yeah, Kendo from the season's Battle Pass. Next up, we got Catalina. Which is a free skin you can get from playing mobile. People did find a glitch to get it without, mobile. So I managed to do that. It was from Chapter 5, Season 3, if you guys don't know. But next up, we got Kato Thorn, which, as I was speaking about, he kind of looks like Kato Thorn with his style. If I take off his like, creepy version, if I take off his glasses, you can kind of see where I'm getting it if I mix them both together. They look pretty similar, but then I really like the Revan Kato Thorn. But next up we got what's her name again? Jade. Yeah, Jade. She's from this season's Battle Pass. I don't have the styles yet, but I will probably eventually, but just not yet. So then we got Jackie, which is from the Rocket Racing quests in Chapter 5, Season 1, back when it first came out. If you grinded it really hard, you get this skin. I'd expect it to return to the item shop soon, but if not, the skin might turn out to be rare. So next up, we got Kyran Arak. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I don't have all the styles yet since he was last month's crew pack. I got crew pack for the first time a few weeks ago, so I got this skin. Pretty nice. Fortnite crew. This is the Lady of Cranes. She doesn't have styles, which is really weird because most of them have, I guess, with their new feature, they decided to not give like overtime styles, which is pretty disappointing. But yeah, Lady of Cranes, she's not the best Fortnite crew skin. She's this month's. I'd probably, unless you don't already have the battle passes and stuff, I'd wait till next season to get her because most of the passes will be staying. But yeah, she's not the best Fortnite crew skin ever, but hey, she's free with a $12 Fortnite crew subscription, of course. Next, we got Lil Split, which I have all the styles for. He was from the Fortnite OG Battle Pass almost a year. Yeah, it has been a year. So yeah, he's Lil Split, He's just chilling. I even got that Time Breaker, which looks absolutely fire, but it kind of attracts enemies, so I don't really use the skin that much. Next up, we got not the best skin. Lena Scorch, I'm not a big fan of this skin. It was a PS Plus skin, so I mean, I had to get it. Because it was free, you know, it's Fortnite. You're not going to find that many free skins out there. But yeah, I got this one. Have not once used it, but that's okay because it gives up another slot in another 20 seconds in this video. But next up we got Lorenzo from Chapter 4, Season 3. I don't think I got all the styles for this, but yeah, I got all the good ones. Were there? I'm trying to remember if there were super styles. I don't know if there were super styles. But yeah, he was from Chapter 4, Season 3's Battle Pass. Which is weird, because there was a skin called Renzo in Chapter 4, Season 2, but I didn't have the Battle Pass then. So their names are very similar. I was kind of confused when I saw that, but yeah, that is Lorenzo. Next we got May, which was one of the like anime type skins. You could like change this made it cursed basically. But yeah, it was like a hacker type skin. I got all the styles for it in Chapter 4, Season 4. So that's May. Next up we got Montauk, which is the upcoming villain in the new Chasing Verse series. He plays game Chasing 171. So that's kind of cool. I got all the styles for him. He's from Chapter 5, Season 1's not tier 1. He was some near the end. But Mincemeat, I recently got him for 800 V-Bucks since I already had COD. They were paired together in a bundle. Seabear hates me for buying the skin. Dap hates me. Pretty much all my viewers hate me for buying the skin, but 800 V-Bucks for being traumatized. Pretty decent, actually. But next up we got Meowtis. He was last season's tier 100 skin, or basically like tier 50 skin, since they didn't have a full battle pass. But he's decent. I got all the styles for him, including, I didn't know they got a Midas touch feature on this. I haven't seen that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, but next up we got the tier 100 skin for Rex, which was Megalodon. I don't have all the styles, unfortunately. Even the third style was really cool, so I'll have to look that up because the third style was really nice. But yeah, I got most of the styles from him. He's from Chapter 5, Season 3, just a reminder. Next we got Medusa, which I don't have styles for since, you know, I'm in Grand Chapter 5, Season 2. She's not the best skin, but she was Grayson, Greyman 714's main in Chapter 5, Season 2. But I don't really like the skin. Now this skin, I don't like. Like, it's not a good skin. It's from Chapter 4, Season 3. It didn't have the best battle pass, but that was my first battle pass since Yassel's, who was coming up. And there are a bunch of other skins. I'll explain why I got the Chapter 4, Season 3 battle pass, but no, I don't like the skin. No thanks. No thanks. Mariposa. Mr. Dapperman is a skin you can get. You used to be able to get an item shop for 1,500 V-Bucks. But if you link your LEGO Insiders account earlier, like I did with Explorer Emily, you get both of the skins for free. I'm not. This isn't mad, guys. I'm just telling you. You can get Mr. Dapperman for free. It's a really nice skin, but it's a big hitbox, so maybe that's why they're giving away. Maybe it doesn't sell that well, but all right. Nisha from Chapter 5, Season 1. Not my favorite skin either. I mean, it's pretty nice, I guess, but the edit. These make it look better. The super levels do, but otherwise, it's not the best skin. But hey, it's just my opinion. You guys can remember the most default battle pass skin there is. Nolan Chance, tier 1, Chapter 4, Season 4. He was a part of the storyline, but he just needed to be in the item shop. Like, he is such a standard skin. He looks like, I don't know, it was pretty disappointing to see he was the tier 1 skin, but man, he is not only like a kind of ugly skin, not gonna lie, he's just, I don't know, I don't really talk about it, because waste of money to get a tier 1 skin, especially Greyman bought the Chapter 4 Season 4 Battle Pass, never leveled up, and only got the skin for that Battle Pass, so that's kind of funny. Next, the tier 1 skin of this season, Ninja, also known as the Mewing Cat. As you can see, he's mewing. But yeah, this season, probably already seen him. Omega Rock, I have all styles for him. He's from Fortnite OG not too long ago. He's got all those like different colors, like the original Omega. And with the super level off, he looks pretty decent. But with this gold style on, he's absolutely crazy looking. So yeah, that's a Mega Rock from Fortnite OG a year ago. This is the reason I bought, this is one of the 2 reasons I bought Chapter 4 Season 3's Battle Pass. Optimus Prime, he was tier 100. Believe me, I grinded insanely hard to get this guy. He was such a good skin, and you know, I still use him every now. So yeah, he's pretty nice skin. So next up, we got this season's Lego Pass, Raven Team Sid. She's not the best. She doesn't really got an edit style besides the hood and hood down. I was hoping for like a crow face type style, but I guess we didn't get that, which is okay. It's still a decent skin for girls, kind of. I don't know, but yeah. Next up is the second reason I got the Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. Paradise Meowscles. He was available in the quest by the time I got him in the secret skin, so I just grinded and got him within 10 minutes. It was extremely easy to get the secret skins not too long ago. Yeah, we're back up in Chapter 4. It was extremely easy to get the secret skins. Next up, my favorite skin of Chapter 4 Season 4, Hyper Pace. Don't ask me why I like this. It's just so, I don't know, but yeah, I got all the styles for her. She's also a skin I use every now and then, just not the on the clock. On the clock just isn't that good. And I always use hat on, because who doesn't? I mean, she's a pizza delivery driver. What's not good about that? Next up, Peter Griffin, aka Big Hitbox Guy. From Chapter 5 Season 1, he wasn't tier 100, believe it or not. So I'll roll through the styles real quick for you guys. We got Fancy Peter Griffin, gold plated, and the normal one, which I use the fancy one, but he's pretty big hitbox, so I don't use him that often. Next up, we got Peabody from the Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass. He was one of my favorite skins from Chapter 5 Season 3. So yeah, we got all the styles. And next up, we got Oscar from Chapter 5 Season 1. Oh, I feel like I'm speaking gibberish. I got all the styles for him. He's a pretty popular skin nowadays, to be honest. Most of the time people actually use him, so that's pretty cool. Relic. He's a pretty cool skin from Chapter 4 Season 3. Not the reason I got the Battle Pass, but he still is a good skin. You kind of got the coattails are kind of frustrating. Especially with the hitbox, but the helmet off isn't the best, but the styles are definitely pretty nice. So yeah, that's Relic from Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. Next up, we got Renegade Lynx, which, this was from OG. Doesn't feel like it was from OG, but yeah, it was. We got all the styles for it from Fortnite OG, you know, from Battle Pass. Then we got the Tier 1 skin for the OG Pass. You can currently get this, Renegade Rebel, for those who thought it was Renegade Raider. This was a, do not ask how I got this, because I will tell you. It was Chapter 5 Season 1, and I needed a little bit extra V-Bucks. They had this crappy skin out for $4 with pairing with 600 V-Bucks. I bought it and was able to, I don't remember what I got with it, but that's not the point. It takes up another slot. It's a crappy skin. I've not once used this. Next up we got Rian. No, I'm gonna skip it. Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. Even worse than Mariposa. Ringmaster Scar. I like the dog style. The dog style is pretty nice. Even though it's kind of terrifying, I don't have all the styles for it, unfortunately. But yeah, Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass. Wrecked. Next up, we got Spectre Knight, which was the Tier 1 skin. It was customizable, too, which was really cool. It had a bunch of the bonus rewards, or like the secret skin, wasn't anything. It was these helmets you collect from quests. So there was a bunch of different body patterns. Of course, I'm not going to go through all of them, but you were able to change it to like galaxy stuff. It was honestly pretty sick. But yeah, this is Spectre Knight. It was pretty nice customizable skin from OG. Next up, Skull Trooper, which is a skin I come back to use it every now and then, but he's just a skin I saw that was like, oh wait, it's Fortnite's practical icon, since everyone really uses him. So I got him. Don't really use him that often, but that's okay. I own pretty good skin. Next up, we got Shredder, which I bought the TMNT pass for. Every now and then he comes back to the item shop. he was 1,000 when I got him because it came with the pass. So I don't really use this one, but the one coming up, I definitely use a lot. So yeah, Chapter 5 Season 1 TMT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pass. But next up, we got Shadowblade Hope from this season. I don't have all the styles yet, but I probably will get them soon. So yeah, that's you've all probably seen her. Rust, who had a... So I did manage to get this style for him, because there weren't... I wanted the Megalodon one, but I wasn't able to get it in time. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. At least I was able to get one of the Digital Ghosts styles. So that's pretty nice. He's Rust from Chapter 5 Season 3. Next up is a free skin. You had to grind 50 levels to get this Taylor Swift looking skin, which was Runaway Racer back in OG. So, not the best skin, but I used it once for a Taylor Swift concert I did. Next up was a PS Plus, another PS Plus. It was one of the good ones out there. Sub-Zero Cryptid. I don't think Sub-Zero Cryptic. Okay, but I don't think I've used this one that often, but it's still a pretty nice free skin. So this is the premium tier 100 or whatever it was, tier like 10 or something for the TMNT pass. He is Eldorus in Grimy. If you don't know who Eldorus is, well, watch the movie. It's the main villain. Yeah, that's that. So next up, we got the Machinist. I think she was Chapter 5 Season 3's tier 1 skin. I did also manage to get the Digital Ghost for her. But yeah, she's a decent skin, I guess. For tier 1, I think she was like a sweat skin at some point. But yeah, Chapter 5 Season 3, tier 1 skin, the Machinist. Next, we got Trace, who... I don't know my opinion on the skin. I mean, I like the reactivity, but I just don't know about the skin. It's not the best skin, especially his third style, but Chapter 4 Season 3 didn't have the best battle pass, so I'll let it slide. A free Lego pass, or no, not a Lego pass. This was when Lego Fortnite first came out. You could grab some quests and get the Trailblazer tie. If you have a Switch, I believe you are still able to get this bundle. If you haven't, for free, and you're able to grind some Lego Fortnite. So if you haven't got it, just check the eShop. You should be able to get it if you haven't yet. Next up, I got Sugarfish, which was, I did buy someone's locker bundle to get this. I don't remember whose it was, but he is Pulse's big boy outfit. So yeah, Soldier Pulse. Next up, we got Void Warrior Absence, which was also a starter pack I got, which was really worth it. Because if you, number one, he looks like an Arcane character, and he is the alternate version of Grimy, spoiler alert, in the Beyond Grime and Rifting Grime. So he's the other Grimy as a human. So it's pretty nice skin. Pretty one I've used a lot too. So yeah, Chapter 5 Season 1 starter pack. Then we got VV Chroma, an awful skin. I don't like the skin. Ew, get out of my face. Chapter 4 Season 2 free PS Plus skin. Get out of my face. Vengeance Jonas, Chapter 5 Season 1. It's a pretty nice skin, not gonna lie. I don't think he had all the styles. I don't think he had styles. Besides, like, I don't think he had super styles. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they got the Underground Jones, the best style for him. Yeah, Chapter 5 Season 1. Then the Tier 100, which was a kind of missed opportunity to give Peter Griffin Tier 100. But yeah, we got Valeria. She definitely looks good with the second super style, or the first super style, whatever. But yeah, she's Chapter 5 Season 1, Tier 100. Then we got the second skin I ever got. Like, by myself, of course, besides the first one, where I randomly got it. You had to grind 50 levels to get Underworld Desdemona. I don't use her, I just did it because it was a free skin. And plus, I did grind pretty hard Chapter 4 Season 2, despite not getting the Battle Pass. That was probably one of my biggest regrets, not getting the Battle Pass in the first season I joined. Because, I mean, at that point, I didn't really know if I was going to play Fortnite that much. It turned into one of my favorite games. So, that's Underworld Desdemona. I think she's returned. She's a restyle at Desdemona or whatever, I don't know. I don't think she's returned the item shop yet, but she is, I think, eligible now. So next up we got Undercover Sky, last season's she was in the battle pass at some point. I don't know exactly what page, but yeah, I got all the styles for. She looks pretty nice, especially with the Guff mask on. Next up, we got it was one of the quest packs. Yeah, it was a quest pack. The Wastelander dummy. Yeah, as you can see, there was a quest grind you could do in Chapter 5, Season 3. And honestly, I like the second style. I don't know about the first, though. Next up, another Winterfest 2023 skin. Bush Ranger, also known as the Bush Ranger in Grimy. Spoiler alert. Once again, go watch the movie before you continue, and but yeah, he's pretty cute. His feet are a little nice, and he's just a cute little skin. He's so adorable. Next up is another quest pack skin, which people yelled at me for buying. It was from 2 seasons ago, the Absolute Doom season. I do only like this second style though, which is why I got him, and it was also for Viva, so that's why I kind of got it. I think it was for Viva. No, this was a level up quest pack, I believe. I think this was a level up quest pack. So was the Wasteland Dummy. So that's why I got it, because I needed some spare levels so I can complete all the super styles. So I might have regretted it, but who really cares? Next up, our final skin of the locker tour is Zeus. He's only got 2 styles. So unfortunately, that does bring our video to the end. Jeez, a 30-minute locker tour. It's pretty nice. But at the end of the day, Grimy is my favorite skin. So if you guys want to see a pickaxe locker tour, a glider locker tour, all that fun, there's some even more backstories and stuff with it. So if y'all want to see me do a live stream on the rest of the stuff, like my emotes, my raps, my lobby stuff, my sports cars, my instruments, my jam tracks, my Lego kits, just subscribe and comment down below if you want to see it.